again, and welcome back to the composition blog. It's been a couple of weeks since I last posted, and this is just going to be a quite quick one, I think, because I just want to check in because I am currently at Heathrow on my way to Darmstadt. So yeah, I've got 2 weeks at the summer school in Darmstadt, which is going to be amazing, and I just wanted to make sure that everything was cleared before that. So, I mean, I guess the first thing is there's not a lot to report. It seems to be a theme this year. Once again, I've been blocked and getting a bit frustrated with that and just sort of drowning in a multitude of things. I don't know where they all came from. I'm sure I didn't neglect that much the rest of the year, but yeah, there's just been so much going on, and sort of trying to find space to think has been just really difficult to get any momentum going. That said, I've been sort of still pushing at the Britten Variations, and I've done a couple of green screen tests, which are improving. The first one I have a green edge to me, and the second one I have square holes in my hair. So yeah, needs work. But it's sort of starting to get to where I kind of want it to be. I'm still sort of playing a bit with the framing and seeing how that's going to work, and just I've been also wanting to think more about the notes. So one of the things I'm planning on doing, hopefully, who knows, across the next couple of weeks, is to really sort of spend a bit more time just listening to the original and see what comes out of that, because I really think I need to think about the notes and how they're going to fit in, and indeed where Britten is in this piece, not just where I am, but where Britten is, because obviously it's his stuff to start with. Further to that, I've actually started a new altered book. I had thought about this for a little while. I've sort of changed slightly the way I work in my notebooks, and I found the perfect book for the new altered book, which is in fact a 1948 book about Britain by Eric Walter White. And yes, I checked, it's not rare. It's just not loved. So that's been quite interesting, going through that and sort of reading that content before I start to deface it, and just coming across a couple of little interesting bits and pieces, like there was actually a section talking about Britten's own variations, and things like that, which has been really interesting in the context of this piece. I'm not sure whether it's going to feed in yet, but I'm enjoying that part of it. In other news, I've just started a new project with two friends of mine, Misha Penton and Leona Jones. We've set up the project. We're really actually starting next month, so I don't really have anything to share with you about that, but we're starting with collecting content and seeing what a project between three of us, sort of geographically dispersed around the UK and in America, might actually be. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that getting underway. I think it's going to be great, and I'm fascinated to see what we're going to come up with. So apart from that, I've been trying to come up with ideas for a new piece for a CD we're planning on recording with Bast Assignments in November or thereabouts. Obviously that needs to be a non-visual piece, or a piece that can be non-visual, and I'd like it to be something new. I think that'd be great. We've also got a couple of gigs coming up that could do with new content. But I'm really getting nowhere with this. I've just been so stuck. So I keep thinking about them and poking at them, and I've had lots of lovely new things to listen to. Stephen Crow very kindly sent me his album, which has been, that's kind of really crazy. I'm really enjoying it. And the lovely people at All That Dust sent me their first 3 CDs, and I've started listening to those, and so far really enjoying them. Anyway, so that's about it. I'm now going to attempt to edit this on my phone and post it, so we'll see what happens. So I'm not quite sure how I'm going to report on Darmstadt yet. I think I'm just going to make it up as I go along and see what sort of time there is and how that works. But I will definitely be reporting on that in some way over the next couple of weeks, or at the end of it. Anyway, I'll see you then. Thanks very much for watching. If you've got any comments or questions, as always, please leave them below, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.